Hello everyone, I am your educator Anjali and you are watching me on Arpita Sharma classes. Before I start today's lecture on hydroelectric power plants in India, I have an important announcement to make. This is regarding an academy, personal coach. Now you can get a personal coach and enhance your UPSC preparation. You are unique, so is your learning needs. So wouldn't it be great if you have a personal coach who would help you at every step of your journey? Does that sound interesting to you? Now, for you to crack UPSC CSE, you can get a personal coach on the Unacademy Iconic subscription. If you haven't yet subscribed, this is your chance to upgrade to Iconic subscription and enjoy the benefits like personalized study planners, study booster sessions, high intensity workshops, and a lot more. The link of the same is provided in the description box below, and to avail 10% discount, please use the code SHARMA20. Today's topic is on the hydroelectric power plants that are present in India. So let's start with the one. Always have, for all my geography lectures, please have an empty map along with you and keep marking the places as I tell you. Once it is seen visually, it becomes very easy for you to remember. These are all static type of questions. Please do not lose marks in these type of questions. Okay, here I have shown you all the hydroelectric power plants that are present. Here you can see I have all marked them in the red dots that you see are all the hydroelectric power plants. Please take a screenshot of this or keep marking them with the map when you keep watching the lecture. Okay, if you do it one or two times when you're watching the lecture itself, it's more than sufficient. You will remember it when you're doing in the exam. Please make full use of this. Let's start. First one is the Tehri Dam, Bhagirathi. Okay, where do you produce the hydroelectric power plants? It is usually in the dams. You construct dams for one of the purpose that you construct dam is for the hydroelectric power generation. So whenever I tell you Tehri Dam or some other dam name, don't think I'm diverging from the topic of hydroelectric power plant. Sometimes the electric power plants are named after the dams as well. Okay, so it is a Tehri Dam. It is on Bhagirathi River. Always remember when you're writing about a hydroelectric power project or the dam, which river it is built across is very important. So it is Bhagirathi River. Operator is THDC Limited of Uttarakhand. It is located in Uttarakhand. Even if you don't remember the operator, it's fine. If you have some Tata like that, okay, some important power generation companies or some companies that will appear in your current affairs, then it will become important. Okay, then whatever they are running, what businesses they are running in India will become important. Until then, these operators need not be mucked up. Okay, just write a note and keep it. So when you see THDC, if at all you see THDC in news, so come back to this page where you have made your notes and just refer what dam it has operating, which dam it is operating. Then Koyna hydroelectric project, it is on the Koyna river. It operator is the Mahagenco Maharashtra State Power Generation Corporation Limited, and it is present in Maharashtra. Third one is the Sri Sailam hydroelectric power project. It is built across the Krishna river. Operator is AP Genco. It is usually the what you call the government companies that will run it. Okay, it is the government electricity generation itself that will be operating it. So it is AP is nothing but Andhra Pradesh Generation Power Generation Corporation Limited. Location is Andhra Pradesh. Don't get confused whether it is in Andhra Pradesh or Telangana. Please remember it is in Andhra Pradesh. First is Tehri, Bhagirathi. Koyna is cross Koyna. Sri Sailam, Krishna. Nafta Jhakri, Satluj River. It is Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam. It is in Himachal Pradesh. Next is Sardar Sarovar Dam. It is in Narmada. Operator is Sardar Sarovar Narmada Nigam Limited. Location Navagam, Gujarat. India's cement industry, cement producing states and plants are present here. Okay, and whenever you are doing this, just draw a map and mark them. Always remember my map technique, 3 threes and a V. Okay, where you get the Bhagirathi river, it is in Uttarakhand, somewhere here, and then Koyna is in Maharashtra, somewhere here, and Krishna Srisailam, it is in Andhra Pradesh, somewhere here. Okay, and for this, Himachal Pradesh, here again. Sardar Sarovar Dam, Narmada, it is in Gujarat here. Just mark them because it is not specifically, you need not know, but just know Sardar Sarovar Dam is in Gujarat. Bhakra Nangal, Gobind Sagar River, operator is Bhakra Bias Management Board. Location is Sutlej River, Bilaspur in Himachal Pradesh again. Khamera 1, Ravi River, NHPC Limited is the operator. It is located in Himachal Pradesh. Sharavati Project, Sharavati River, Karnataka Power Corporation Limited, location Karnataka. Indra Sagar Dam, operator is Narmada Valley Development Authority, location is Madhya Pradesh. List of the national railway units in India is also you can study when you are studying about the Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Karcham Wangtu Hydroelectric Power Plant, operator is JP Groups, location is in Himachal Pradesh. Dehar Pando Power Project, operator is Bhakra Bias Management Board, location is Himachal Pradesh. There is nothing that I can explain here, it is very static. Just keep marking them as the lecture proceeds. Go Indra Sagar, it is in Madhya Pradesh, so write, mark it down. Okay, Indira Sagar, write Indira Sagar, don't write Maharashtra. Indira Sagar, then Karcham Wangtu, this is the third electric power plant that you are seeing in Himachal Pradesh already. This is the fourth one. Dehar Pando Power Project, that is in Himachal Pradesh again. So if you get a question like in 2020, which is a area that is strategic or critical area for the tigers to survive, the option was Sri Sailam Tiger Reserve, that is there in Andhra Pradesh Telangana border. It is in the adjacent area, adjoining area of the two states. Okay, this is a very prominent area, Tiger Reserve. It is a critical habitat because of the area, that vast stretch of area that is present. So here again Himachal Pradesh will become important in that aspect for hydroelectric power projects. Then Nagarjun Sagar Dam, Guntur, Krishna River, Andhra Pradesh Power Generation Corporation Limited, location it is in Andhra Pradesh. Also when you are studying, you can also study the major coal fields that is present in India. If it is possible, I will do a lecture on this also. Do comment in the comment box what lectures you need. And here I told you there is list of railway production units in India, not just in Madhya Pradesh. Just see what are all there in India and make a list of them. Okay, these are all static topics. Once you make the notes and it's done. Okay, railway production units you can study. I have just included these topics in between, so I'll not forget that to tell you what all you have to make. Okay, major coal fields, you can make one page notes for that. And then Puralia Pass, it is in West Bengal Electricity Distribution Company. Operator is this company, and it is located in West Bengal. Usually you will not remember names like this, Purulia, and here we saw Dehar Pando Power Project, and one more here I wanted to tell you, Camera here. Okay, Camera 2 is also there, just look at the 2 also. And then Naftha Jhakri, this is very important because Sutlej is there in news for number of reasons, so Naftha Jhakri is very important. And then here I stopped here, Purulia Pass. Okay, next is Idukki. Idukki is in Periyar. Periyar is Kerala State Electricity Board. It is located in Kerala. Then is Salal 1 and 2. It is across the Chenab River. Operator is NHPC Limited. Location it is in Jammu and Kashmir. Again I am telling you, what is important is the name of the dam or the hydroelectric power plant, if it is named, and across which river is very important. Always remember the river. And Salal 1 and 2, it is the Chenab River, and location is in Jammu and Kashmir. Upper Indravati, Indravati is Indravati River only. Odisha Hydro Power Corporation, location is Orissa. Ranjit Sagar Dam, Punjab, and assignment is just name which across which river this is present. Okay, Ranjit Sagar Dam, comment and tell me. Punjab State Power Corporation Limited is the operator. Location is in Punjab. And then Omkareshwar, it is operated by Narmada Hydroelectric Development Corporation. It is across Narmada river only, and location is Madhya Pradesh. Beli Mela Dam, it is across the Sileru river. It is operated by Odisha Hydro Power Corporation. Location is in Orissa only. Teesta Dam across Teesta river. NHPC Limited is the operator. Location is in Sikkim. Whatever is present in the northeastern states will become double important. Manipur, it is Lemtak. Loktak Hydroelectric Power Plant is operating it. Lemtak, mostly it is across Lemtak river only. Madhya Pradesh, Son, it is across Son river. Bansagar Hydroelectric Power Plant. Jammu and Kashmir, Jhelum Uri Hydroelectric Power Plant. Dulhasti, it is in Jammu and Kashmir across Chenab river. Pong in Himachal Pradesh across Beas river. Muchkand Hydroelectric Power Project is the operating one, and then there is in Orissa and Andhra Pradesh. Muchkand Hydroelectric Power Project is where? Okay, just tell me it is where. Okay, then there is one thing that is shared between Orissa and Andhra Pradesh. It is there in this slide itself. I have made this slide a little confusing, so that I want you to understand how are we doing this. Okay, just remember these two. Dulhasti is in Jammu and Kashmir across Chenab river. Pong is in Himachal Pradesh across Beas river. Muchkand Hydroelectric Power Project is in Andhra Pradesh and Orissa border. Okay, it is across the Muchkand river. What are the facts about hydroelectric power plants that is present in India is the Koyna is the largest one. Usually you see the flooding happening also recently. Okay, Koyna Dam, the water is let out and it is flooding the areas. Even the driest of the areas in the Karnataka state have been flooded because of the Koyna river, and Koyna is the largest hydroelectric power plant in India. The first hydroelectric power station was at Shivanasamudram hydroelectric power station. This is in Karnataka. Okay, Koyna is in Maharashtra. I hope this lecture was helpful to you. Please find the PDF of this lecture in our channel Simplifying UPSC with Ease. This is our Telegram channel, and do subscribe to Arpita Sharma classes if you haven't subscribed, and please press the bell icon to receive updates from us. I will come back with another lecture on geography. Till then, take care. Thank you.